Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of Premium Time. Today we are looking at the new Czech Tier 8 Premium Skoda T-27. Well, here's the review. It's fucking poo, don't buy it, it's shit. Right, okay, that's it. Done. What? Oh, you actually want me to review it? Okay. A review. Well then, shall we start at the beginning with how much it costs? So, it's available in 3 packages: Standard, Ultimate and Supreme. The Standard is available for £30.62 and you just get the tank, the crew and the garage slot, but it is 100% crew. What does it say about the tank? Discover the latest Czech tank, the Skoda T-27. It's a new autoloader packing a dangerously accurate punches. Yeah, well, that's bullshit for a start. Add it to your garage now to train your Czech crews faster. That bit may possibly be true. The Ultimate package, available for £51.35, gives you the same things but an extra 7,500 gold, 15 missions, which are 5 times XP, and 30 personal reserves. Those missions, by the way, can only be done in the Skoda T-27. And finally, there's the Supreme package, available for £85.55. Or as they should call it, the more money than sense version of the package, for which you get exactly the same, plus 15,000 gold, 30 missions, 50 personal reserves, vert stabs, improved vents, coated optics, and 25 each of large repair kit, large first aid kit, and an automatic fire extinguisher. Right then, shall we have a look at Tanks GG? So here we have the Skoda T-27 compared with the TVP VTU, the Progetto 46, the Panther 88, and the Lorraine 40T. Immediately as you start looking at it, you can see that the DPM on this tank is shockingly poor. It's out DPM'd by everything else here. The penetration's a bit low as well, which is going to be the main issue. Again, under DPM'd. Rate of fire is again pretty low. The only thing that's slower than it is the Lorraine 40T, but that's because it's a higher caliber, so it can afford to be. If you look at the clip stuff, the 23 seconds in between the clip shows that it actually has, it does a shot every 3.59 seconds. Clip size, it's just 3 clips, that bigger weight. Well, it's about on par, isn't it? It's on par, but I mean, if you look at that, so that's about 8 seconds for 720 damage, whereas this is 1200 damage every 7.5 seconds. Yeah, I just don't think it seems to be worth it. It really doesn't seem to be worth it. The inter-clip reload though is quite good. It just puts it slightly faster than the Progetto. But remember that the Progetto is an auto reloader, so it's easier for the Progetto just to trade and then clip, which this tank can't do. Again, it's an 88 caliber. Shell velocity is though pretty good compared to the others. Max range, view range is okay. Obviously, same for all of them. Ammo capacity is a bit, but you're never going to bit low, but you're never going to use more shells, are you? So this is where I don't think the stats make a lot of sense. The gun handling, it's actually better than a lot of these tanks, or on par. It's just that these times moving, it's 0.19 when it's moving. Although again, it's the same with the Lorraine. The Lorraine seems to handle shells so much better. And then maybe that 1.2 after it's fired, 2.88, it's not too bad. When it seems that it's worse than these stats are saying. So I just don't know how accurate these, compared to these tanks. Playing this seems worse, and yet it shouldn't be with these stats. This is what confuses me. Anyway, moving on to mobility. It's actually quite decent. It's got quite decent speed. Its terrain resistances are quite good. Its engine power is pretty good. Power to weight ratio is bloody good as well. Better than anything else. So it's quite a nippy little tank. The reverse is okay. A bit slower than some of the French ones, but that's not too bad. And then this is where the problem occurs: armour and health. So hull armour is worse better or on par than everything else. The only thing it's not better than is the Panther 88, which is to be expected. Turret armour, on the other hand, is actually great. This says 0, 100. It's actually 100, 100, 100. So it is actually better than most of these tanks, but doesn't seem like it. Health's a bit low. Engine health's good though, so that's not too bad. And it's only got a 12% fire risk, which is great. Again, view range is par with the others. Shell cost is pretty good as well. It's quite low. However, looking at the 3D model, you can see, I mean, this 200... Is this 200mm of armour actually going to do you any good? The only time you're ever going to have shots bouncing is if they hit your gun mantle, and it's such a... That's like a third of your turret. Anyone shooting the front of this tank just has to aim anywhere around the front of the tank, and they're going to pretty much go through. And that's what I found. The tank is just... It is paper thin. It's paper thin. We move on to a game and see it in action. So here we are on Erlenberg, and there seems to be a bit of a replay bug at the moment, where you can't see any of the enemy teams. But it doesn't take that. That won't let that take you away from the action. So we're moving across this side of the river. It's a tier 10 game, so we're not going to be doing anything amazing. Or are we? I don't really want to push up. I want to try and get some shots into the tanks that are going to go into the building. So the enemy usually come down there. It's through the town in the 1-2 line. I want to try and snipe some shots into there. See what appears. IS-7 appearing there is obviously not good for my health at the start of the game, is it? So let's just see what we can see through there. Just get a nice spot where I can see through those windows. And there you go. Kind of found one. And see the top of his skin on that IS-7. It's got his Christmas box skin on it. I can't see anything else though, but he is. There he is, poking. With fire a shot, don't do anything. Fire a shot, don't hit. Fire another shot, don't do anything. So that's 3 shots that missed. I switched to HE now, thinking, well, I might as well at least try and get some damage with HE on him. I'm not going to go through his turret from here. Then I start noticing about what's happening with a mod 1 and what's happening around the actual Abbey part of the map. So I'm trying to sort of see what's going down over there. And I can see, you know, the IS-7's moved. He's moved back in. He's I'm not going to get shots on him. And at this point, the Centurion AX is saying, "Look, come on, guys, move up. Stop camping." Yeah, for this once, I actually agree with him. It's about time I moved. So the 704 is pushing up as well. I'm going to go across and try and help deal with that T-10 and whatever else is over there, which we don't know about yet. Our Object 260 is handling the IS-7, or it looks like he is, with the Emil 2. I've loaded gold at this point. I fired 3 shots and then I've switched to gold at this point. But it's a tier 9. Clearly the penetration on this is going to suffer. And I'm thinking, can I push up and get some shots? Oh yeah, he's not interested on me. There's 1 shot. There's the 2nd shot. There's the 3rd shot. 3 damage. That's 3 good hits. And that helps get him down. But then I take a massive shot from the RHM. He's hiding at the back in the bushes. Someone then also tries to put a shot down towards me and misses, which is lucky. Although it missed by quite a way, so it probably wasn't lucky. It was just a poor shot from them. The T-10's gone. I need to try and get somewhere now, but I don't really want to be sat out in the open for the RHM to shoot me again, which we know he will. So, let's go for a drink. Splish splash, I was taking a bath. There we go. I'm looking to see if the IS is there. He's not. Well, he's not popped out, he's pushing forward a bit. 269's lost. Come on, RHM, where are you hiding? There he is. Where did that shell go? You know, really? And now he's just up. Oh, and there's an arty popped up. I'll have you, Sonny. Right in the middle of his upper works. Goes down and hits the track. That one went through the track by the look of it. I don't know. Where did that first shot go? Did it hit? Okay. Oh, can I get another shot on the RT? No, I don't think so. Dead before then. Yeah, I'm reloading then. Let's go see if we can help in the town. So the IS-7's gone. Oh no, he hasn't gone. IS-7's still there. Our Batchat's gone. And there's the STA-1 as well. What can I do? Can I get some shots on the IS-7 maybe? Or is he going to try and push down and get behind the Emil? He's pinging for help, and he desperately needs the help, to be honest. I'm just thinking, where's he gone? Can I come down and help? Well, there's the IS-7. He's just crossing now. Oh god, I'd have been back. I might have had some shots on him, but okay, no, that's alright. He doesn't expect me to be here. Or if he does, he's an idiot. There we go. And where did that shell go? And where did that shell go? And okay, got one round left. Let's just hold it here. There. Phew! 1 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. So it's the STA now, and whatever's at the back. There's still a T-30 somewhere, I think, which you probably haven't seen yet. But the immediate problem we've got is that STA-1. Now I can cross the river here, which is all great. So we'll have another bath in a second. We can get nicely behind the STA-1, but I'm spotted. What by? Something at the back. I think it was probably the EBR. Well, no, it can't be the EBR. It must have been something. But he was expecting me there. It doesn't matter. I can trade. I've got his ass. And then our other tanks in front of him can just, you know... Not sure what that last shot was from him. Whether he was really hoping that I could shoot, but... He was going to hit me, but that was... bit silly from him, really, to be honest. The EBR is running away along the back. I'm thinking now, well, I need to get that T-30. Can I get up behind that T-30? I cross over there into the far corner and come up behind them through the trees. Is that possible, do you think? Do you think I can do it without getting shot? Well, there comes the EBR. Oh. Well, there's a target too juicy to even stop and think not shoot at. 1 shot. 2 shot, dead. And I've still got a round left for this EBR, look. Obviously I can't hit it, because this gun can't hit the side of a barn if you park next to it. But, we've got the RT, we've got other tanks that can finish off that EBR. We've got the Centurion, look, he's doing a good job. Got Scorpion, someone will... Oh, well, the Centurion was doing a good job until... T-30 got him. I'm going to get up here and get behind the T-30. And, oh no I'm not. The EBR kills me and then dies. So we've got a 704, a Scorpion G and an ISU all closing in on T-30. It's going to be over pretty quickly, this, for him. There we go, victory. So here we have the battle results screen, and as you can see, it's my first second class with this tank. The only other medal I got was this fire for effect. I killed the IS-7 with an amazingly awesome 31 damage. I got 2 hits into the 261, one did 220, the other one hit the track, obviously, that was the first shot. Going to show how deadly inaccurate this gun is. I got 3 shots into the T10 for 706 damage. I spotted the EBR and did nothing to it. I killed GW Tiger, 2 hits for 500 damage, and I got 3 shots into the STA-1 after I crossed that river and got behind it. I was top on XP, which isn't bad considering it was a tier 8 tank in a tier 10 game, and I was 3rd on damage, which wasn't too bad, all in all. This is where the story unfolds with this tank. So 18 shots fired, 11 hits, 10 pens. Those 10 pens only occurred because I was firing gold. Total damage 2,142, earned 76,000, spent 8,000 on repairing the tank, 67,000 on gold ammo, made 2,000 credits, and put 7,000 in my reserve stock. 930 base XP, which with a premium account goes up to 1,395. Various add-ons go to a total of 2,233. Isn't too bad. So that was a good game. Let's have a look at some of the other games on the same map. this one was another decent enough game, but we lost. Again, I was top on damage, 4th on XP, but I got myself into a situation where I was fighting the Progetto and the AT-15, and we just couldn't win it. I wasn't spamming so much guild that time. Didn't quite make as much, but ultimately made a bit more. Even though we lost, so it wasn't as good for XP. And this one, well, again, barely did anything. Fired 1,000, lost 1,626 credits. Did 1 hit's worth of damage. Look, I mean, 5 shots fired, 1 hit. And I was firing gold by the look of that ammo cost. Which is just utterly, utterly ridiculous in this tank. So, what do I think of the Skoda T-27? Well, don't buy it, folks. Really, just don't buy it. I don't think it's worth it. The number of shells that you seem to fire and they disappear into nowhere when you're aiming at tanks, it's just not good enough for a tier 8 premium. I was never expecting it to be OP. I was never expecting it to be another Progetto. I was at least expecting it to be another Panther 88 or something along those lines. Fortunately, it's not. It's just a bag of spanners. Okay, guys, thanks for watching this video. I do a few other things. I am on Facebook as Bang Average Tanker. Link is there. I'm on YouTube, obviously. You found me via that link there. And I'm also on Twitch. I regularly stream 2 or 3 times a week of Slams 40k. Please leave a thumbs up below and please give me a comment to tell me what you think about the Skoda T-27. Is it as bad as I think it is, or is it just me being shit? Alright guys, thanks again, and I'll see you next time for more Premium Time.